Bumble is sinking like the Titanic right now. The stock is down over 30% in the last 6 months. They're laying off hundreds of employees and reorganizing the entire company. It's safe to say Bumble has never been in a worse position as a company, and this is something I've been calling for years now. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hunter. I'm the founder of Wingman Plus. I'm the #1 online dating expert in the United States. This is something I've been calling for years in my videos now, and it really upsets me because Bumble is one of my top 3 dating apps along with Tinder and Hinge. But ironically, the very thing that makes Bumble unique as a dating app is the very thing that is destroying Bumble as a business. So what makes Bumble different from other dating apps? Well, Bumble is the dating app that is designed to cater to women. On other dating apps, users match and either person can start the conversation with the other. But on Bumble, when men and women match, women have 24 hours to send the first message. And if they don't message the man within that period of time, the match disappears forever. When Bumble started out, this is a very unique idea because it flips the traditional dating dynamics on its head. Traditionally, men are the ones chasing women. We're the ones opening them with pickup lines and initiating the conversation. Bumble had a very revolutionary idea of allowing women to control and dictate the beginning of a conversation. And it's a noble cause, but it's the very thing that actually makes Bumble an unsustainable business model. Here's why. Over 70% of dating app users are men. On Bumble, it's about 73%. Dating apps aren't like traditional tech companies that make a lot of their money from selling advertisements or selling data. Dating apps make the majority of their revenue from dating app subscriptions and premium features. Essentially, allowing people to pay a certain amount of money to have an unlimited amount of swipes per month. An unlimited opportunity to meet new people. To put this into perspective, Tinder costs around $20 a month and Bumble costs double that at around $40 a month. But who's paying for these premium features? Well, it's not women. You see, because women make up a minority of the users on dating apps, the dating app algorithms favor women and feed them with constant matches to keep them on the app. Because without women on the app, the whole app fails. How dating apps like Bumble make money is by selling men premium subscriptions. The algorithms work against men and the apps encourage men to pay for these premium features so they can have unlimited swipes and match more women. Herein lies the problem. Bumble expects men to pay $40 a month, which is double the cost of Tinder, for the opportunity to match with women who will probably just let the match expire. I've coached thousands of men around the world and have over 2,000 Bumble matches. And I've reviewed tens of thousands of the conversations that my clients are having on Bumble. I am on the front lines of the grievances that actual Bumble users are facing on a daily basis. So I have firsthand experience with what actual Bumble users are facing, and men are really waking up to why Bumble simply just isn't worth their time anymore. Honestly, the majority of my coaching clients don't even want to use Bumble anymore. And I even encourage them to use it to maximize the chances of meeting women. And I face so much resistance from men who are simply just fed up with this app. Which you might be saying, okay, boo-hoo, well, Bumble's the app for women, so who cares what these men say? Bumble is a business. It makes money from selling premium features. And guess who isn't spending money on premium features? Women. Bumble's entire revenue base is coming from men. The fact that this app has neglected what men are facing for so long is the very reason this company is sinking like the Titanic today. And across the board, only about 30 or 40% of women actually open the conversation, while more than half let the match expire. But even those women who do open the conversation, a ridiculous amount, like I'm talking like 85, 90% consistently open with the words, hey, hi, hello, an emoji, or a GIF. Bumble gave women the ball in their court. And what did women do? Well, they passed it right back to men. It was a creative idea when Bumble first came out, but it's pretty outdated now. And what we found now is that Bumble is essentially Tinder, except half of your matches expire, and the other half of your matches, you need to wait for a girl to send an emoji before you can text her. And the fact that it costs twice as much to get a premium feature, which by the way, is the #1 moneymaker on Bumble, it costs twice as much for that than it does on Tinder when these apps are virtually the same thing, but Bumble's features are so limited that you're better off using Tinder. Give users basically zero incentive to pay for Bumble Premium. Especially knowing that the girls that are matching with you and then letting the match expire on Bumble are probably gonna pop up on your Tinder anyway. This was never a sustainable business model, and the stock price pretty much speaks for itself. But what can Bumble do to actually recover and regain its position as a top 3 dating app in the United States? First off, Bumble should add a new feature that allows men to send the first message if they pay for Bumble Premium. This is the one and only feature that would actually make me consider purchasing Bumble Premium, because without this feature, you're basically paying $40 a month to watch a bunch of your matches expire. It's literally a waste of money. Number 2, Bumble has incredible infrastructure outside of dating with their Bumble BFF and Bumble Biz features. But these are tremendously underutilized by their users. With the global pandemic coming to an end and in-person real-life meetups speeding up again, this is a massive opportunity for Bumble to become the go-to app for community building. And that's a common theme you see across social media all the time, is that community is everything. All the money is in building a community. Well, Bumble has a tremendous opportunity to be the platform where people are building community. And it'd be very easy for them to monetize this if they actually promoted it correctly. If anyone from Bumble is watching this and you're looking for some consulting and want to level up your company, I'd be happy to jump on a coaching call with you. You can hit the link down in the description of this video. But either way, I hope you guys found this video informative, helpful. If you haven't yet, pound that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.